Yo, 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 family. Back again. It's your man, New GA. Checking in with another episode of Inside the Verse. Coming to you on the other side of another Super Bowl. If you don't know, now you know. The Eagles won that son, bitch, by the score of 41-33. The old head Tom Brady, 40 years of age. Excuse me. Threw for 28 for 48. 508 yards, 3 touchdowns. Very impressive showing. The young guard Nick Foles, 29 years of age. Went out there with 28 completions, 43 attempts. 373 yards, 3 touchdowns, 1 pick. Another impressive showing. Offensively, man, Titans. Defensively, the shit was a Pro Bowl. Let's be for real. And one controversy is Malcolm Butler, a defensive back for the New England Patriots. According to ESPN, the brother played 97% of the snaps this season. The morning of the Super Bowl, he figured he was going to be starting. He figured he was going to be in the game ready to go. Knocking heads off. Picking balls, even though he ain't got no hands. This is the same brother that won them the Super Bowl when they played the Seahawks a few years back. He made that play when they should have let Marshawn Lynch beast mode to the end zone. He picked that son, bitch, because he saw the tape. We talking about this same brother. Then found out that he was going to play until before the national anthem. And the guy that replaced him then found out that he was starting until after the national anthem. So you can kind of see where people feel like he was being disrespected. Question marks, man. Why Bill Belichick do the man like that? Got him crying on the sideline, doing the national anthem. Teammates locking on with him, want to make sure you're okay, man. What happened, man? Somebody died? What happened? You ain't win the Grammys? What happened? So news broke this evening that the reason he was benched is due to team violations. Violations being weed and curfew violations. Now, you got to know the rules of your job, man. You got to read your employee handbook. Because they always going to tell you the consequences for when you fuck up. So if the brother indeed decided to go out smoking herb, which is outlawed in the NFL anyway, and also break curfew, what make you think somebody like Bill Belichick ain't gonna hold you accountable? That's all he about is next man up. Like, I'm gonna be hard on the starter, but I'm gonna be definitely hard on your backup. That's Bill Belichick. So he ain't got no problem benching you to keep it fair across the board, even if it's going to cost him a Super Bowl. And that's exactly what happened. I mean, according to ESPN anyway, they saying that Malcolm Butler could have swung the balance of the Super Bowl. It seemed like the defense wasn't going to do shit either way because it was rough. Niggas doing what they want to do willy-nilly on offense, I mean. But that's one controversy and one takeaway from the game that's been talked about. But of course, the Super Bowl, especially in 2018, is not going to come without its controversies. So it's the perfect time to get into the fake outrage of the day. All right, so the first controversy, this Rams commercial that featured the bars of one Dr. Martin Luther King from a speech that he presented to the people in 1968, relaying the message of the importance of service in the community. The commercial was dedicated to letting people know that you ain't got to be rich and famous or have a massive platform to be the catalyst for change, which is a very important message because we see what the God Colin Kaepernick did for us by taking the knee to the national anthem before games to protest police brutality to people of color. Big boss major move, and the universe gonna bless him beyond imagine for it. Martyrdom. You feel me? But you ain't gotta be on a major platform and be in a position to risk it all to serve your community, to make a difference within your community. I mean, it's good to talk about it. It's good to wear your t-shirts. If you want to march in your hard bottoms, you should go march. But it also takes action. And this is the message of the commercial that's causing so much controversy. And the controversy is, how they going to use Martin Luther King's speech to sell trucks? Like it's bigger than that, my nigga. You're looking at micro shit, not macro shit. Yeah, they got to sell their trucks, man. They paid for the commercial. What you mean? But more importantly than selling these trucks at the end of the commercial, this 30-second or 15-second window that we got to give y'all this commercial with 11 million people watching at one time, it's a perfect time to give this message. Serve your community. You ain't got to be rich and famous to do it. Get out there and make change. Because obviously your government ain't going to do it. Oh yeah, by the way, we sell trucks too. Come fuck with us. Cool. I can fuck with that. And as far as speaking for the African American experience, who better than Dr. Martin Luther King to speak to that? So whether they selling trucks or not, our culture, our way of life, the way we feel, our message is being presented via one of our martyrs, Dr. Martin Luther King. So I think it's important for our culture to have 11 million people getting this message. Even if you are selling the truck at the end, you sell it. I mean, shit. Nike's selling the idea of equality, but they still make sure they show the shoe at the end of the commercial so you can go buy it. The NBA got all kind of eye care commercials where the athletes go out in the community and build houses and donate food and serve food to the homeless. But they still gonna make sure they show you this NBA logo at the end of the commercial. So stop being so fake outraged, man. Just appreciate the message, bro. This is Dr. Martin Luther King. And even more importantly, he gave the speech on February 4th, 1968? And what day was the Super Bowl on? February 4th, 2018. Bigger picture shit, man. Fake outrage. Let's get into another one. Justin Timberlake. Think his new album is Man of the Woods or something. I ain't heard it. I might fuck with it. But I know that Super Bowl performance, man, they might as well have a damn dumpster out there with a microphone. That shit was garbage. And shout out to Timberland. Because every good record this nigga JT got came from Timberland. And that's real spat. Keep it in the buck. Although it was dry, the real, I guess, outrage is this little mini dedication to Prince. As you well know, and if you don't know, now you know, the Super Bowl was held in Minneapolis, which is Prince's hometown. So Justin Timberlake saw it befitting to hold a little dedication to him in the show. Now, Justin Timberlake and Prince didn't really like each other while Prince was around. And bingo, there it is right there. Niggas is like, you know Prince didn't fuck with you. Y'all even had a back and forth at one time. So to have this man's likeness and image on a wrinkled piece of white cloth hanging up beside your ugly ass piano. Okay, I wouldn't say ugly. It was a beautiful piano, but I'm just... I'm frustrated because you just know the man didn't fuck with you while he was around. And now that he done passed, you decide to hold a dedication, which was a weak dedication. JT should have brought somebody out, man. I know everybody saying Janet Jackson, but Janet Jackson on tour right now. She's trying to get her legs back. Let Janet be great, and then we see her next Super Bowl, hopefully. But he should have brought somebody. Miguel, Chris Brown, Migos. You know what I mean? Anybody who's mainstream that's black right now should have been on that stage, bro. Like, I didn't see the whole show. I couldn't make it, bro. The shit was just 13 minutes and 39 seconds of my life. I couldn't sit through it, man. But JT should have brought somebody else. Just imagine the Migos come out that motherfucker, man. My bitch bad and bougie. The crowd would have been crazy. The crackers would have been lit. But we in Philly. Or, you know what I mean? You know, some Meek Mills. Had a DJ scratching some Meek. You know what I mean? We in Philly. You know what I mean? Shout out to Philly. Free Meek. Ain't no rappers coming out of damn Boston, is it? But fuck all that, man. JT needed some help. And Migos would have been a perfect addition. Or even Miguel for the tribute. Even though R&B niggas ain't singing and playing guitars, I think Miguel could have hit some of them notes that Prince was accustomed to. JT wasn't doing it for me. But let's see, man. Let's get back to some hip hop. Let's get back to some rap. Speaking of Migos, I want to give a big shout out to Migos, man. Seem like they in a bit of a spat with this, who they feel like is the greatest rap group of all time. Befittingly, they said let's back up. Let's rewind a tape. So the brothers Migos, Quavo, Offset, and Takeoff was on Big Boy's morning show. Big Boys asked Migos, who you feel like is the greatest rap group of all time? And wouldn't you know it, the brother said, I feel like the Migos is the greatest rap group of all time. That's what you're supposed to say, but more importantly, that's how you're supposed to feel. Because it reflects in the product. Somehow Bone Thugs took offense. Because they feel like they're the greatest rap group of all time. I mean, it's arguably there too. Even though they are in the the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. They sold millions of records. Every member of the group is elite. Everybody pen is dangerous. And they still packing shows and getting checks. So it's hard to argue that they not. But you can't deny the 2 Live Crew. You really gonna deny 2 Live Crew? Uncle Luke and them? You know how they change hip-hop music? You really gonna deny Outkast? Think it's the only group that went diamond when they dropped the first rap group to drop the double disc? It's crazy. I mean, for Bone Thugs to react the way that they reacted, man, I think it was just over the top. But me, if you're going to ask me who the best rap group is, I mean, you got a lot to choose from. 2 Live Crew, Outkast, UGK, 3 6 Mafia, Beastie Boys, NWA. And the beat goes on, man. I'm missing a bunch of niggas. Wu-Tang. Come on, bro. Wu-Tang. Everybody pen was ill in there, too. Even though I still think Method Man was the god of the group, him and Ghostface, lyrical assassins, bro. But if you're gonna ask me who the best rap group is today, I'm from Atlanta. Outkast all day. Outkast all day. But yeah, man. Shout out to the Super Bowl. It was alright. Shout out to Ram for the message. Justin Timberlake performance was, coulda took a nap then. And shit, if Migos feel like they the best rap group, that's what it is, man. Shout out to Bone Thugs too. I seen the show with them last year. And shout out to Outkast. It's been another episode of Inside the Verse with me, GA. Share it with the people, man. Don't be selfish. And give a shout out to me, damn it. Let them know.